Joining us today for our rap party is King Jordan and Power DM. We're so excited to have you two on the show, joining Chris Manning. We're going to go 3v3 Proving Grounds, try to get that W to celebrate the end of the season for 2K.
We are going to get that W to celebrate the end of the season.
For 2K.TV. King Jordan, how are you?
I thought I had one more.
It's great running with Power DF and LD2K.
Y'all
It's great to be back on 2K.TV. Thank you for having me.
Power DF, what's going on?
I'm good. I'm excited. I almost thought you guys weren't going to bring me back. I thought it was a joke last time, but I'm ready to get in here. We're going to win. We're going to win, right, Jordan?
Definitely. We're going to win. Let's
Absolutely. Now, real quick before we jump into Proving Grounds and take on some of the best competition out there, Power, what build are you running with today?
I'm running with an upgraded version of my Spratz 3-level scoring threat. It has an 89, almost 93 pointer. It has
appreciate the like. Jeff, what's going on, baby?
Be able to shoot. And we still
what's
got
happening?
defense, and we got almost 90 speed. So I'm fast, shoot.
I'm just jumping on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just jumping on. You really jump off, but y'all can see me on the other live. We finna get ready to go to the store. But I wish I had my light. I forgot about that bitch, dog. I had a light, y'all could follow me and shit, y'all could see me. But I don't know, man. We're gonna see.
He's about to tear it up.
I think I'm good, though. I think I'm good.
AMP. It's
This
your
is
world.
about
You just
be a
live.
good NBA 2K25 build. Yeah. Hey, you know this thing on, you know what I mean? I try my best to build them up, man, as much as I can, dog. As much as I can, I try to build them up. As much as I can, I try to build them up. You know it, man. Blaze up, man. You know it.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed,
Man, why I can't shoot though, man?
along with your issue and sequence.
That'd be the only thing killing me, bro. I'm 83. It's taking so long to give me the ball. Oh, there we go. You get shoes from the corner. You get shoes from the corner.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on
Look, how will win game, bro.
Many of the questions we
That
had
shit
coming into the
crazy.
season have been answered. Oh, no question, BA. But
Win
it's
game.
still a long way to go.
We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two
Come on,
has
baby.
yet
You
to
got to
emerge.
block
A look at Orlando's
Brooklyn.
opening
Man,
lineup.
crazy.
Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front
Dang,
court.
y'all
Then
niggas
there's Jalen
giving
Suggs.
up points.
And it's Christie in at the small forward position.
Dang it, man.
Work
Come
from
on,
Beal. He
bro.
gets inside and finishes the play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here's the chosen one, Booker defending.
Oh, yeah. I can't get past
The chosen one, the pass to Christie.
Can't get past.
Here's the chosen one.
Come on, man. How did that late?
Durant against Suggs.
You know what, Ashley?
From 13.
Lays up.
Rebounded by
Hold on,
Suggs.
man. God,
And here are the Magic now.
Good, boy.
To the
Get
inside.
back. Take it.
Teardrop.
Let's
Nice
go.
ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
First quarter of play, a minute
Play
in.
this defense, man. Let's get it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Come on, bro.
Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close
Come
defenders can't
on.
hold him back.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, BA. I had the pleasure of
Oh,
guarding
no.
him in the NBA
Dang it, I
Finals.
tried to pass it before that
It's
happened.
not the easiest of tasks. He's
Yeah, it's good
such
block,
a
baby.
complete player. There's no way to stop him. He takes
Good
what
block.
you give him, and he kills you with it.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Booker can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Carter. Here's the chosen one. Booker defending.
What? A charge? I ain't even touch him. I just got the ball.
And he takes the hit.
That's crazy.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He said watching tape in preparation for this game.
Look at that. How you let Bradley go?
Whether it was
Come
on the boards,
on.
being in the right position defensively,
Not
or
let
even stretching
Kevin
the floor at the
that.
offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays
Get
that help his
off.
team. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The chosen one. The pass to Carter. Here's Christie. Pass to the chosen one. Just 5 to shoot. Carter, a screen on Booker. Here's the chosen one. It's hauled in by the
never
Suns.
get mad.
Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, they hit the court
Pop
last
one
game
up.
with
Look at
some
that.
serious
On the
attitude,
head.
especially on offense.
He actually made it.
Up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able
Actually
to
made that shit, bro.
The chosen one gets it to
Let's
drop.
go.
Down 2-4.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Phoenix leading by 3. Outside Durant. Right side Booker.
Now, how you pushing me?
Booker's got 5 now.
Booker showing
That's
some
crazy, man. How the heck this nigga pushing me, bro? What the
He's
heck?
checked in for Phoenix. Man comes in for Fred VanVleet. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive.
And they take me out before the first quarter, too. Oh, okay, catching up, they keeping up.
They've got Trey Mann.
He's
He's out
about
there with
7.
Grayson Allen. And it's Iguodaro in at the 5.
I
That's who's
gotta
out
be
there
one
for
set
Phoenix.
pick.
Harris misses.
I ain't
You
still
often
missing.
expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made
No, why he got off? Oh, yeah, he
Since
missed
Phoenix
it. Good
changed
thing,
ownership,
bro.
they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded
Come on, take this nigga, man. Take him. He ain't stronger than you.
A team of superstars, some of the best shooters
That's
in
sold
the
on that
history
butt,
of this
man.
league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Pass to Iguodaro.
All right.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Phoenix shooting their first shots of the night from the charity
Yeah,
stripe.
the foul.
That free throw misses.
yeah,
The
that
Suns
boy
making a
missing.
switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Christie's checked in for Orlando. And he sinks the second. Orlando with the
Boy,
ball.
missing, man.
3-point lead. Here's the chosen one. 6 points for him.
Come on, how you miss that easy jump?
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in.
Easy.
Beal penetrating.
Man, y'all
And
just
then
letting
Beal
me
with
move.
the dunk.
Speeding in and lifting off. What a slam by Beal.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The chosen one, the pass to Banchero. Throws it up high.
Oh, yeah, good alley.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch.
Boy, turned
Great
up.
flush. Here's Beal, a
I know
reliable
we had
offensive
West.
contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Mann. Now here's Van Vliet. To the middle. And he jams
Come
it
on, now
home
they
with
cheated
authority.
y'all, though. Y'all supposed to smash that.
Such a reliable play.
Y'all
with
supposed to
VanVleet.
smash that, bro.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here in
I
the
know
second
y'all
quarter.
supposed to smash that.
Here's the chosen one.
I don't know why they be, I be taking them and then I
Suns
don't take them. It's like, what the heck, bro? What y'all want a nigga to do? Take them or don't
That
take
would have
them?
put him up. The Magic shooting about 56% in this one.
Take it,
Banchero
man.
goes strong down low.
Oh, too
Go.
big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Beal from outside. Oh, he nails
I'll
that
just
one.
let
3
him
for 4
shoot the
now.
ball.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded.
How
in
he
a few
blocked
different
me,
roles,
bro?
RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball dominant guy,
Damn.
and he became the the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
And from the sideline,
Y'all
let's
took
get
1 point over. Y'all the
Hi guys,
best.
well, the chosen one in their last game against the Celtics had a nice performance. He dropped 13 points and really dictated the action, taking it to the D and repeatedly getting to the line. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building momentum.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode.
He shot a 3?
We'll see
No.
if he can keep
Oh, no, he had a
1.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
I don't know.
Get rid of that bit, man. They gonna block him.
The defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you. So
block him. Quick.
Here's the chosen one. Booker defending. 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul.
Take that
to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A. And it comes...
And they take me out. Bastard. Look, y'all let them get up by 2 by the half. I mean 10. Damn that, man.
In front, leading by 9.
Almost 10.
We'll be back momentarily.
What's going on? All right, Ashley.
Hey there. You know, for Phoenix, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. You need to find that mojo.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Phoenix Suns.
They're moving well on offense.
That's it for us.
They got 20. Bro got 20?
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front.
How did he get above him?
And it's Christie in at the 3.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
The chosen one, the pass to Banchero. Here's the chosen one, Booker defending. Banchero in the post. Durant's there. And Banchero gets it to go.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Back to Booker. Fires the 3.
Why you step
Orlando
up?
with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The chosen one. Can't cash it in from close range. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns.
God, man, look, y'all going right in.
KD out here flexing on people.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Here's the chosen one. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Oh my God.
Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Inside.
Bro, why would you get on him and I got Booker? I'm already at the top of the key, man. That's crazy, man. Crazy how y'all playing, man.
Here's the chosen one. Booker defending.
Look at that, man. I got to fight for fouls,
so
man.
Take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Black's checked in for Orlando. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
The chosen one, the pass to Christie. Here's the chosen one, Booker defending.
Oh my God.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Down low. Out to Beal. Banchero against Durant. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. And again, it's Phoenix.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Timeout call, the Magic.
Man, he's that jump, man.
Van Vliet. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Y'all want me to be?
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given
my leg, bro.
Primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Magic trail by 16. Allen and KD are the forwards. Trey Mann out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Dunn in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammates.
Why are you in my way?
And the defense is
really get right in my way.
Too much room on the perimeter.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Mann. Here's the chosen one. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
The rebound by Carter. And for the Magic, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Here's the chosen one.
Oh, my God.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the
shot.
Heck,
I missed
one free throw coming his way.
What tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Christie's checked in for Tobias Harris. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Suggs against VanVleet. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Carter.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Mann. Here's the chosen one. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Takes it inside. Oh, Nurkic
no foul.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter.
Let him man block me.
Magic trail by 14. Here's the chosen one. Looking to end this cold spell. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Carter blocked. Now here's Nurkic. Durant finds Nurkic, and here's Dunn. VanVleet outside. Buries it from 3. VanVleet's got 6 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Some changes for Phoenix. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Devin Booker in for Man. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. The chosen one.
Oh, I should have dunked on him.
Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Man, I
Phoenix
really
leading by 16. Outside Durant. Misses the 3. For Orlando, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Van Vliet. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
And Booker puts up a deep 3.
No, he hit that beat.
Three-point range.
Booker's
got 28 points for the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan.
No, I wanted the
game on the perimeter.
I wanted to
so fun to watch.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
Knew they'll wait on that.
Look. A lot of touches tonight,
I knew they'll wait on
very
that.
few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Crosses over. And it's good.
Oh, yeah, went in. Let's go.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
You gonna let him shoot it?
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 14.
Oh.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one was a fun
getting
one
the
to
wrong
watch.
person, dog.
They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
The best teams lose at least 10 games a year. Just let it go. Focus on the next game.
I'm gonna walk 30. Yeah, little man.
Man, y'all better win tonight, or some of us might need new jobs.
Time to change it up. Game. fiddle.
Oh, say does that so
Get to it, man.
Welcome to a special presentation of the... Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, there's the Magic, just way behind. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Joel Embiid out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, come on, I ain't
then
hit
it's
that.
George. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. And for Orlando, underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. The chosen one out there was Suggs. And it's Christie in at the small forward position. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is.
Comeback.
And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call it. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Suggs with the ball. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. And it will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's the chosen one. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Here's the chosen one. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Outside, Maxey. Inside, Embiid. Embiid. Tries yet again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on him.
And it's in there. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. George with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Suggs against George. To the wing on the left. Here's McCain. And it's off from three-point range. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Hawks.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Tobias Harris comes in for Christie. And it's Anthony Black in for Suggs. And Orlando has possession. After the Sixers pick up 2, the chosen one gets the basket. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Outside, Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
The Magic making a switch here. Howard's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Now here's Howard. Tight defense on him. Pass to the chosen one. That shot off. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
And here we can check out the story for him.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier. But he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Oubre, good.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Here's the chosen one. Martin with the block. To the paint. Goes up with it. Williams can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Howard, the pass to the chosen one. Orlando moving the ball around. Drives to the hoop. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Schroeder. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. So it's both teams. Here's the chosen one. His last outing, 16 points for him. Carter with a screen on Schroeder. Here's the chosen one. And it's Carter missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And so in the game for the 76ers, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Williams. Then there's Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Suns played very well. He scored 16 points, and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's the chosen one. And Boucher sends it back. Second chance shot. The chosen one's shot is off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Lets it go from 11. A nice shot by McCain. And the 76ers lead by 6. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
George is checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Boucher after the made shot from the chosen one. Boucher against Banchero. Embiid with a screen on Banchero. On the clock. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screen as well as where and when to roll.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from the chosen one. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey with the screen on Christie. A nice shot by George.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
The Magic have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's the chosen one. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's McCain. Defended by Christie. Lets it go with the three. Unable to get that one. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from the chosen one. Philadelphia's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. High arcing shot. McCain's shot is off.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's Carter missing. The 76ers leading by 5. And George kicks to Maxey. And he makes good on the layup. Maxey's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Philadelphia ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, we saw a whole lot of dribbling out there, Shaq. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble. You know the saying. But not a lot of play.
And the next topic to touch on. Thank you for being with us.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball. Here on 2K Sports. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Suggs out there with the chosen one, and it's Christie in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. And Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Here's the chosen one, and he banks in the layup. He's got 18.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Maxey passes to George. Here's Boucher. Pass to Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic trail by 9. Suggs in the corner. Paul George with the steal. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. George has got his second basket of the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Banchero, that's good.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Now, here's George. 6 points for him. Here's Maxey, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jalen Suggs. We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to a...
Substitution on the board.
$19 seconds left in the third.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
For Philadelphia, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Pass to Bassie. Williams with the steal. One-on-one here. Just 3 on the clock. And it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got 9 points now in just the second hit. And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Morris is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Williams. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in. Morris outside. Back to Embiid. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's the chosen one. Carter with the screen. Here's the chosen one. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers leading by 10. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Carter against Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with the screen on Christie. For 3, Oubre.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The chosen one passes to Christie. Here's the chosen one. Here comes with the double team. Carter with the 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Morris. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
The Magic trail by 10. Here's the chosen one. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. The chosen one's got 22. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's the chosen one. Boucher with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 10. Maxey kicks to Boucher. Shot from 12. And that one's good. Maxey. And that's now 20 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Pass to Christie. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Carter, the best of the chosen one. And now Philadelphia on the break. Count that one. McCain's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Banchero. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the court. Embiid, a putback. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Now, Maxey. Outside, George. Maxey against Suggs. Embiid with a screen on Suggs. Clock at 6. Maxey, no good. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Philadelphia.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Joel Embiid.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win, and the fact...
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season. Hey, they're professionals too. Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
Like those kicks, MP?
Till next time, y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Peace.